The following has been paid for by the Pens World Order. Well, we nicked a point. That's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. We're fine. Pens lose in overtime to the Fighting Sebastian Ahos and the Carolina Hurricanes 6-5, and much like last week, the game was drunk. Go home. This is the Let's Go Pens fan react, where I do a reaction to each and every Pittsburgh Penguins game, or my next video on YouTube is absolutely free. Also, 90% of you that watch my videos are not subscribers. Change that. I want to get to 85 subs by the end of the season. So, tonight's game, the end of the 5-game road trip, the hard gauntlet, and we got Malkin back. We're getting into our oats now. We got 5 points out of this road trip, which is what I wanted for this to be deemed a success. You won the weekend technically last week. So going into this game, who comes back? My God, that's Sidney Crosby's music. He's walking. He's talking. It's the old Sidney Crosby. I need the old Sidney Crosby, not the Crosby that wears red and black. I need the black and gold, the one that leads a team. I need the old Sidney Crosby back for this game. We all needed it. And this was a Carolina Hurricanes team that just all night was in Pittsburgh Penguins' face. Like, if this was an NBA game, the Pens would always have a guy in their face like this. Like, there would always be a player with a hand in your face the entire freaking game. Body on body, forcing turnover after turnover. Every third word out of Phil Bourque on the TV broadcast tonight was, ay, ay, ay. Borky, get a thesaurus. But this had the feeling of okay, Carolina's going to murder this team tonight. This is going to be one of those 5-1 games where we're never in it, and this is what the Hurricanes are going to do. The Hurricanes is in an all-in one last chance run. This is a team where it's finals or bust. No more leniency, Brendamere. You had 6 years to get to a finals. But that's another show. So, early on, Pens power play that's actually done decent here on the road trip. Jordan Staal slaps the puck out of the zone. Martinook gets it, comes in, and scores. Shorthanded goal for the Hurricanes. Martinook gets his 10th. And, of course, they play the Hurricanes. Take the flag. It's up in the air. Wave it like a helicopter. Let's never mind that song is 26 years old. I remember when it first came out, boys and girls. I was fresh out of high school. Shut up. I know I'm old. So, okay. All right. We know what the Hurricanes are going to do in this game. Stuart Skinner's having one of the games of his life. He wants to prove to the Pens he wants to stick around after July 1st. And then, dun 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 dun, Sidney Crosby, the wonderkin. Like I said, I need the old Sidney Crosby for this game. Richard Raquel finds Sidney Crosby, goes 1-2, underneath Freddie Anderson. Close your damn legs, Freddie. And we're tied at 1. Crosby, his 28th, his first goal back, and his first goal scored since Milano. I don't know when, but his first game back from the Olympics. So we're tied at 1, but then the Hurricanes, near the end of the period, Taylor Hall finds Jackson Blake in the high slot and fires a piss missile that gets right by Stuart Skinner, and it's 2-1. Now, heading into the second period, Pens have another power play going. There's some good news. Good news until Erik Karlsson wrister beats Freddie Anderson for his 8th, and we're tied at 2. Okay, I turned the game back on. My wife got me some good chocolate marshmallow ice cream. I turned the game back on. Oh, it's 3-2 and Taylor Hall just happened. All right, fine. Okay, I'm waiting for Carolina to take over this game because they should. They should beat the Pens. And then all of a sudden, puck gets out of the zone. That's Brian Rust. He's on the breakaway. Comes in, deep backhand, scores! Freddie, close your damn legs! As Brian Rust ties the game at 3 with his 26. This is 26. My bad. This is on the third period. So, in the third, Rust ties it. And then on the power play, Logan Stankoven in the slot, Rister scores. 7 minutes to go in the game. All right, 4-3 Carolina. Stuart Skinner's back has broken because he's been carrying this entire freaking game. And Freddie Anderson's doing enough to keep him in it. So, all right, we're going to lose this. I'm perfectly okay with this. 5 points was fine on the road trip. We're fine. Pens keep the puck in the zone. Crosby works up to Wotherspoon. We're going to Wotherspoon, who feeds it up to Erik Karlsson, who decides he's going to be 28 years old, Erik Karlsson again. While the blue line just goes, what? Slides back in. If you ever played Tony Hawk Pro Skater, you would have had one of those trick things come up right below Karlsson and get points, where Karlsson just comes into the circles. Rister scores! Erik Karlsson has tied this game. And then, not even 20 seconds later, puck gets kept in the zone by Mantha. Flings it on to Ben Kindle, who gets a step on the D. Is in all alone, shoots, and he scores! Ben Amazon Kindle with the late delivery. Yes! And I even typed this in the Pittsburgh Penguins X thread I'm a part of. I put that in as a post, and I get a reply from Amazon Kindle thinking they sent a late delivery to me. No joke, I've Amazon Help messaged me thinking that they had a late delivery. I welcome our AI overlords. 5-4 Pittsburgh with less than 4 minutes to go. Are we going to do this? Are we going to come in and steal 2 points against the Hurricanes? Because I tell you what, if this score holds, you get on the bus and you start driving, because you're going to hear banjo music and you're going to hear a loud Southern sheriff following you down the road with the lights on going, and then people behind him going, bang, 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 just chasing you because you're stealing 2 points. So, yeah, we're going to hold this. We're going to do this. We're actually going to pull this off. Just under 3 minutes to go, Keandre Miller walks off the boards and goes, not tonight, Satan. Fires it past. It hits legs, sticks, something, and it's in the net. Keandre Miller gets his 5th. Pens thought they might have seen an offsides. Nothing. Skinner was arguing maybe there was some contact there, but there's nothing. 5-5, and we go to overtime. We're fine at this point. We go to OT. Pens get their chances. Ben Kindle gets a good chance as well. But this is where the talent of the Hurricanes show, as Seth Jarvis moves it up. Sebastian Aho takes the puck and skates around the zone. Just goes around the circle, around the net, around the circle. We're going around the bloody twist. Just has eyes in the back of his head and goes, there's a teammate behind me, isn't he? Phew! And there's Sean Walker, stick loaded. Oh no. And everyone say it with me. So much so to the point you have the sound effect meme going, oh. And Sean Walker fires, bang, biscuit in the net. Hurricanes win 6-5. And it's fine. It's fine. Yes, 10 shootout losses during the season. Yes, you should have blown all those leads in December. I know, Pens fans. I know the Islanders are chasing us. I know Columbus is chasing us. I know the I can't even say that with a straight face. The Capitals are trying. Bless them with their new Lord and Savior Cole Hudson at the blue line. But let me tell you something, boys and girls, and come here. Here's a little secret. It's called March playoff hockey. I know it's been a while since some of you have had this, and boys and girls, I've been there for this. Let me let you in on the number one rule of March hockey. Take care of your own business and let the chips fall where they may. All right? I know all of you are doing scoreboard watching, and fine. But you know what? Handle your own business. That's what you do in March. And you keep winning, and you get points in March. Because as a wise man once said, if you want to play in April, you got to win in March. Or at least get points in March. And that's what we did. 6 out of 10 points on this road trip. And it's time to head back home Saturday afternoon, actually, a 1 o'clock start, as we take on the Fighting Halibucks there at PPG. It's a weekender, as we will actually think it's the crud. It's either them and the Stars. It's the Jets and the Stars. I think it is. It's the Jets and the Stars this weekend. Yeah, that'll be interesting, as we will have still the tough games. The tough games are coming, everyone. But you got through the worst of it. You got through the worst of it with 6 points. No, actually, it's the Jets, and we get the Canes again. 3 o'clock game on Sunday. And then it's Colorado next Tuesday, up to Ottawa for a quick trip to Canada, and then Dallas next Saturday. Oofda. But, again, take care of our business and let the rest fall wherever it may. Let's go, Pens. I'll catch you next time.